Hello, 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 friends. Good morning, and welcome to another stream. Welcoming to another Dink stream. The birdies are still here with me, if you were wondering. There I am. Hello. Hi, Otter. How's it going? Oh boy, I'm a bit tired this morning. You'll have to forgive me. But let's see. Otter's here, yes, and Cup was in. Uh, yeah, Cup's gotta go for a bit, but that's okay. Um, we're working on your commission anyway, so don't worry. I remember you said you kind of wanted it to be a little bit of a surprise, so that's totally fine. Oh, thank you so much, Otter, for for converting your Prime Gaming to a tier 1. I really appreciate it. Oh, Ed Harry's here. How's it going? I don't know why it says new sub. It might I don't remember that there was an option to change the alert for like converting your sub, but I was getting an ad. This is over. Well, welcome on in. The birdies also say welcome. How am I new? I think it's I don't know. I think it's supposed to be like a new tier 1 sub, like cuz it's in Twitch it's technically categorized differently. So I have no idea. Let me see. I mean, it still says that you're going on your 2-month streak though. I don't know. But welcome on in. Welcome, welcome. I see you've already had an uwu. T minus like what, 4 minutes? Oh, you're over at your mom's? Oof. I love being at my mom's place. It's so nice. But I mean that's probably just because I'm older. Oh my goodness. This music is a bit too chill for me. I'm still like kind of tired. I streamed for 5 hours? 5 hours? Oh my goodness. We're gonna change it to a different lo-fi playlist that's slightly more upbeat. Because that one is gonna put me to sleep. Wow, I didn't know you went for 5 hours. I had to hop out um, after a while because, you know, doggo. I think what's it there? I was there for a little bit. And you're not aerodynamic ears. Hey. My ears are cute. Again with this propaganda. This small ears propaganda. Look at it. My ears are so floppy. You wouldn't even be able to handle the flop. Okay, there we go. I like Harry more than you now, Dick. Oh no, I'm being replaced. I can't believe I'm being replaced. Oh my goodness. Oh, that was a yawn. Oh my goodness. I'm still, you know what? Maybe I'll even change it to the 80s playlist, the 80s rock. Where is it? Upbeat. Because I'm sleepy. Let's not fall asleep on stream. Oh my goodness. But we should probably get right into it so then I can focus. We're working on this one today. We're still working on Cup's headshot because Doggo has kept me very busy as of late. So I haven't been able to work on anything. I haven't even been able to go to streams, and now Otter likes Harry more than me. And also, sorry for the sniffles. I guess my allergies are acting up this morning. Okay, there we go. I never add people on Twitch. You know what? Same. Every once in a while, I'll get like a request to be like my friend on Twitch, and I'm like, what does that even do? Then I usually just kind of ignore them because I don't know what the purpose is, or like I don't know. Yeah, I have no idea what it does. So usually I just kind of ignore it. I'm like, I don't know. Sleep stream when? Oh my gosh. Now I will see the people you watch and lurk. You will never know. Oh my gosh. I don't think you'd like a sleep stream from me. I've got sleep apnea. It's not fun. It wouldn't be very fun. And I snore. I mean, my whole family are like really big snorers. So, you know. I'm not as bad as my grandpa though. My grandpa snores like a freaking chainsaw. Oh my goodness. But how's everybody's day been? How was your weekend? I mean, I guess it's the morning. So yeah, how was everybody's weekend? My friend did go to sleep on stream? Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. I've actually popped into someone's stream before. They were doing like a 24-hour stream or something. And like on Twitch, it's technically freaking plosives. On Twitch, technically it's against the rules to sleep on stream. But I mean, it's like really hard to catch it if you're doing it, especially if you have something going on like your screen at the time. And also it's more like if you purposefully stream and then like you have a designated time, like if you stream and you're just sleeping, Twitch has like a rule against that. But I went into someone's stream and they were doing like a 24-hour stream, and they were on like VR chat or something, and their background was moving, and someone else came in that was new, along with me. I didn't say anything in chat yet, and one of the mods was like, "Oh, he's just sleeping right now," and I was like, "What?" He's having a 24-hour stream and he's like sleeping. And then, like, if someone would, like, subscribe or, like, an alert would go off or something, he'd wake up and be like, oh, thanks. And then he'd, like, go back to sleep. Because I guess he could still hear the alerts. I don't know. Oh, it was so weird. Why Twitch no sleep stream when hot tub streaming is doing? Well, the sleep stream has been a rule for a while. And the hot tub thing is new. I don't know. I mean, I guess with a hot tub stream, you're still, like, interacting with people. But I don't know why they said no sleep stream. I don't know. But if we did a sleep stream, I'd probably have to go on a different website. I'm hearing the birds more. Oh yeah, they're excited today, I guess. Wait, what's hot tub streaming? Oh my gosh, Otter, where have you been? There's a new thing in town, where, I don't know, maybe like a month or so ago, I don't know the timeline. I came back for a bit and I could hear the birds from my headphones across the room. Yeah, they're like that. Posture check? Oh my gosh, you're absolutely right. And water and a save? Absolutely correct. All three of those. Alright, and then we correct our posture. And then we save the artwork. There we go. I want bird pics. Okay, okay, okay. I'll send bird pics. I'll send bird pics in the Discord after stream. Hold on, let me write this down so I don't forget. I actually have a bunch of bird pictures on my phone because the spouse wanted to show them off one day, and so we took a bunch of pictures. Where did my pen go? Oh, there it is. Alright, I gotta go now. I'll continue to look. Okay, thank you. Post bird pics in Discord. Alright, so about the hot tub stuff. Oh, hey Star, how's it going? Alright. About like, I want to say a month ago, I also have no timeline on this. These people started streaming basically from like, to close the Hey! Dick's aggressive with her. I'm not aggressive! Oh my gosh. Lies. But I'm gonna say about a month ago or something, some people started streaming from like their hot tub, and they were like pretty much like models, pretty much like, you know, like those like attractive, I guess, quote unquote people. And a lot of guys were like watching because these girls were like, you know, in swimming suits because they're in hot tubs. And, you know, they'd get, like, so many viewers and, like, a lot of subscribers. They were, like, hitting affiliate within, like, 2 days. And, like, you know, they were doing all this type of stuff. And it got, like, really big. Like, more and more people started doing these hot tub streams. And, so people were like, Twitch, you have to like, is this like a just chatting, or can this be like its own category? And it got like big enough, and they were like, you know what, it could probably be its own category. I do not yeet them across the room. I don't do that. I don't yeet them across the room. Y'all just bullying me now. Gosh, I'm getting bullied. That's over your daily heating. Stop! You don't even do it that often. Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh. You guys. Oh my god, you guys. I can't with you today. Oh my gosh. I'm already getting bullied on my own stream. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. But yeah, that's about what I know about the hot tub streams. And it's getting like so big that even like VTubers and stuff are doing it in like virtual hot tubs, and I think that's hilarious. So now you can have your own category to stream in a hot tub, but you can't sleep on stream, which I think is hilarious. Oh goodness, I still have the vibration on my phone? Why? There we go. Silence. Oh my gosh. Alright, let me see how we're doing. We could do with some cleanup. I think it was mainly like right around here, yeah. Oh my gosh, you guys got anything fun happening this week? Cause, oh my goodness. The weekend flew by, it feels like. Cause like we've been taking care of Doggo, and I feel like the weekend just flew by. Like so freaking fast. Party in Minnesota, yeah. How goes packing? Make sure you bring those really, really long socks like I was talking about. They make you feel kind of like a nerd, but like it's gonna be so much better than like, you know, getting ticks. But also I don't know where you're like going. Cause like they love being in those tall grasses and stuff. Otter with socks. You slept in a car? Like, were you going on a trip and like you slept in a car, or did you like? Were you like, all right, I'm just gonna sleep here? I'm not going inside. I'm gonna sleep in this car. Yeah, we're gonna end the color right there. Okay. I have to wear long pants anyway. I'm gonna be in the swamp all day. Oh my gosh, it's gonna get hot for you, isn't it? Oh my goodness, it's gonna be. I also like whenever people have trips like this, the weather is like never in their favor. Is Cup drinking a cup of color? Yes. Yes, they is. I've got this little, gay cup as reference. No, we had no spare rooms, aren't being... Oh. It's freaking cold dying. Oh, yeah, let me send out the chip alert. Chip! Yeah, are you alright, Star? Where was I? Yeah. You hate tall grass? It reminds me of Pokemon. Every time I'm in tall grass, I'm like, oh my god, is like an Eevee gonna jump out at me? I wish. Yeah, kinda. My teachers are killing me. Oh my gosh. Get a blanket and dance around. It always helps me. That's true. Getting the blood pumping and then preserving heat with a blanket. Always a good idea. Not a Pokemon. Well, hey, they might make a Moss Pokemon. You never know. They're running out of ideas. But oh my gosh, the other day I saw someone get a Pokemon tattoo sleeve. And oh my god, you guys, I've never wanted a tattoo more. I was like, a tattoo sleeve of Pokemon. And it was like all of their favorite Pokemon, and I was looking at it, and I was like describing all of them to my spouse because my spouse doesn't know quite as much about Pokemon as I do. They're not quite as into it. And I was like, so in the end, they're a ghost type trainer. Okay. Okay, Chip. You go do what you gotta do. Why I say that? Because I know I have social anxiety, and I enjoy seeing my voice crack when I talk, because apparently it's funny. Ugh. Oh my gosh. Ugh. That's just rude. That's just mean. It's nothing that's like... Ugh. That's just mean. I'm sorry that's happening to you, Star. Well, I mean, spouse likes Pokemon, uh, they just don't know a lot about it, and they're not like into it, you know? Like we tried playing Pokemon Sword and Shield together. Like we bought it, like I bought Shield and they bought Sword when they came out, and I was like, we could play together. And my spouse was like, yeah, I can actually like play a Pokemon game. And they just didn't. They fell out of it. They did not like it that much. They just didn't quite get it. I don't think. So here I am, still playing Shield, all by my lonesome. But it's fine. Sometimes I stream it and we play it together. I don't like Pokemon. Well, I mean, it's kind of fine though. You're young. It started past your time. But like if you're around our age though and you don't like Pokemon, that's kind of weird. Pokemon was so big for us when we were growing up that it's like kind of weird if you don't like Pokemon and you're around our age. But if you're like a little bit older than us, then it's like you're expected to not like Pokemon, because then when you were growing up, Pokemon was the thing that your younger siblings liked, so you're supposed to like not like it by default. So yeah, it's okay if you don't like Pokemon. You need to get Smash? Oh my gosh, I do. I really do. Look, I have an interview tomorrow to get a job, and when I get a job, then I'll be able to buy games and save for a better computer, so then I don't have to come at you lagging like crap, and eventually get like a VTuber model. So we could be a bit more interactive, you know? And maybe get VR, and I can be one of those VR chat streamers. I can't wait. How do you even remember that? I don't know what Bakugan is. And I remember when Yokai Watch came out, and yeah, that's pretty much yeah. I wasn't into it because I was like, oh, this kind of seems like a ripoff of Pokemon. But like, I also wasn't into Digimon because it also seemed kind of like a ripoff of Pokemon. But yeah, I know a lot of kids who are really into Yokai Watch, and I'm like, oh man, this is a thing. But there's also a lot more media for you kids these days, so everyone likes different things, and that's alright. But I'm gonna just stick with my Pokemon. It's just funny. Oh my goodness. But I saw someone getting I saw a video of someone getting a Pokemon sleep, and I have not stopped thinking about it. Dink needs water? You're absolutely correct. I cannot stop thinking about it. I think it was like, oh gosh, I don't know. I don't know how many Pokemon were in there to begin with, but it might have been enough for like a whole team or more. But it was like their favorite Pokemon, and I was like, oh my god, what would I put on there? I've just been like thinking about it nonstop. I'm like, oh my god, a Pokemon tattoo. I just can't stop thinking about it. I think I've been in lockdown too long. All I want is a tattoo. And also, I'm like really looking at like piercings too, because I don't have anything pierced. I don't even have my ears pierced. Fun fact. Dink does not have their ears pierced, and I like keep looking at like piercings. I'm like, ooh, I could go do that. I'm vaccinated now, full immunity, baby. I could go get a piercing. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I'm getting into like so much stuff. I'm like, I need more tattoos. I need piercings. I need to dye my hair again. We're looping back to that stage in the lockdown process, I guess. Okay, so I gotta take these guys, lower the opacity, and we could do about 50. Oh wait, I did that wrong. So, what am I? Okay. So that's behind. Hold on, this isn't behind the water, so this would be normal looking. Okay. And then we cut, paste, and then lower the opacity. There we go. If I lie as a challenge ticket. Oh my gosh, I don't even. I really don't even. I haven't played in so long that I don't think I main anything anymore. I would usually main Meta Knight, Kirby, or Pit. But I haven't played in so long that, like, you know, you'd probably beat the crap out of me. I mean, I tried learning other ones, but like, it's been forever. I'd probably have to get more practice again, but like, before I stopped, play Smash the next day drunk stream. Okay. We totally could do that. I'll style on you with Bowser. Okay, okay. You're definitely going to win though, because I'm not very good at it. Oh, birdies. Oh my god. Wow. Yes, birdies? Before I stopped really playing Smash, I was trying to learn Link, I think? I think I was trying to learn Link. But before that, I really mained Pit. Yeah, I really mained Pit. Oop. And it would probably be very easy to beat me. I don't I don't know things. I'm bad at fighting games. You're a stinky projectile loser. What? What? I did not ask for this bullying. Whoa. Whoa, people got like feelings about this. Dang. Dang. Yeah, I mean, I figured it would be better than Kirby because most times I played with my friends, they're like, yeah, I don't play with people who play Kirby. And I was like, oh, well, I want to play, so I guess I can't be Kirby. But also, like, the friend who introduced me to it is kind of an avid player, but like never did the competitions or anything. I don't think she was that good to do competitions and stuff. But I mean, I don't know. She was better than me. That's all I remember. She was better than me. You did wake up. You woke up today and you chose bullying. You woke up ready. I play too much. Well, you do like competitions and stuff. I don't think that's too much. You're good at it. Ears. But yeah, I really gotta get back into Smash. I was really into it, I was really into it on like the Wii. And then on the 3DS slash the Wii U, I was also super into it. I'd play it a lot. Here, I'm gonna make the eyebrows yellow, and I'm gonna see what Cup thinks about that. What else we doing? Purple eyes. After getting bullied by my friends last night, so I'm ready to switch her up a bit. Oh my gosh. Yeah. You guys should definitely play together. I might play my Switch today. Cause, well, I'm gonna try actually drawing on our iPad today. Because, you know, we got it for drawing and we don't use it too often right now. But I mean, I've been meaning to. So I might try that. But that's really all my plans today. Taking care of Doggo. Trying some more command training. Going for walks. Oh, I lead the most entertaining life right now. Definitely not today for me, but soon we shall. I have to finish packing. Oh. Boring! I think Otter's just afraid. I think Otter's afraid to play you, Harry. I think he's afraid of getting his butt whooped. Don't believe all this packing stuff. I think he's just afraid to get his butt whooped. That's my opinion. Those are a lot of fighting words. Yes. Yes, they are. What are you gonna do about it? Nothing. Oh wait, I shouldn't be saying this. You're coming to Minnesota. You're gonna like track me down. You're coming to Minnesota. There's not like a few states separating us anymore. I shouldn't be saying these words. This is for a cup of color. Meet me in Duluth, we can square off. Yeah, sure. I'll just drive like 2 hours to Duluth. It actually might be more than 2 hours. I think it's more than 2 hours actually. It might be 3 hours. I'll just drive 3 hours to Duluth so that I can fight you in like the middle of the woods. Short versus long years. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I mean, I'm not surprised that you're going up north. There's a lot of like just no one's up north. Oh wait, I didn't look to see how close it was to Virginia. Because once you get up there, you gotta be really careful. Because people just like to live in like state parks or like in like pretty much no man's land. There's a couple of cults up there. You gotta be really careful. Because like all of those towns up there have like 2 people in it. Not really. It's more like they more so have like what is it? What am I thinking of? I don't remember. But like their towns have like less, like around 100. Definitely less than 1,000 people. You gotta be very careful. I don't think anybody would ever mess with me. Well, you haven't come across the cults yet, my dude. They would mess with you. They'd mess you right up. There's some cannibal cults up there too, so like you gotta be super careful. It's a fun time in Minnesota. It's a fun time. I can tell you that. What is your max on commissioning you? Would put it as close. So I actually got really close recently, but I was able to like keep working on it so it stayed open. I'd say like I don't think I have like a definite number. Maybe around like, gosh, how much was it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think around 6 different commissions. 5 or 6, depending on like the complexity. Then I would close my commissions. And I got pretty close. Not too long ago, actually. But because I was able to work pretty quick on them, they remained open. And now I've got, what is it? That's not orange. Oh, I guess it is more a bit more pink, huh? Yeah, I think now my queue has like I'm working on this one, and then I've got two in my queue right now. The ultimate revenge on it's just commissioning them so much that they're forced to close their commissions. Oh my god. Oh my gosh. Y'all are nuts. I oh my gosh. Yeah, I would mainly close it based on how complex they are rather than like the time frame it would take me to complete it, if that makes sense. Because I know a lot of people like to close it on like time frame basis, like this is as much as I can get done in a month. I like to do it based off of like difficulty, because like if I have a bunch of like your character here ones, then I'm totally fine to I'm totally fine to take more, but like not quite overlay, not quite shade either. I don't know. Yeah, just like slightly lower opacity. It's more like once I have once I feel like you know, like oh that's enough work for me. Then I'll close it. Have you ever turned someone down on a commission? Definitely. Definitely I have. Um I've turned people down because their idea wasn't like I didn't jive with their idea, or I've turned someone down because they had an eyesore character. I used to have this really big like thing against eyesore characters where I just like would not draw them. Like I'd refuse to draw them after like one commission I got where I had an eyesore character, and it took me absolutely forever, and every time I would work on it I get these giant headaches because it was pretty much an eye strain just to look at it. So I stopped for a while doing eyesore characters. I turned a couple people down that way. Some people, you know, came to me and was like, oh, I'll commission you. And I was like, great, it'll be about this much. And they're like, oh no, I'm gonna pay you what I want to pay you. And I'm like, that's not how this works, buddy. I had to turn out a couple of commissions like that. I see how many I can push out commissions someday. Oh my goodness, I'm more polite, if anything now. Where like, you know, if I don't think I can do something, I'll be like, I can try. I'm a little too polite when it comes to these types of things. Yeah, a lot of times if I don't think I can do something, I'll say like, I mean, I'll try, but I don't know how it's gonna turn out. Do you make backgrounds? Kind of. Kind of. I haven't had a lot of practice with backgrounds. Like I've done some, but it's been a while since I've tried. How about I commission you, but instead of paying you, I should with like 20 followers. Oh my god, I haven't gotten one of those yet. I've not gotten one of those yet. But that is an absolute no, my dude. I mean, more so if you're nice to me, I'll just like randomly draw your character for free sometimes. If you're nice to me and I like you, then I've definitely just like drawn people's characters before. Just been like, here's some art. I wanted to try something, so I did. I used your character. I hope that's okay. Like you just gotta be nice, you know? Well, shoot, I have not been nice today. Oh my goodness. Yeah, you better watch it. I'm not good at anatomy. Like, that's the only skill. Not really. I mean, like, I'm also not that good at anatomy either. Hold on. Okay. Do you guys want to see the futile attempts of backgrounds that I've tried? I think I've got some. Oh, this one's like super old. I learned how to make this like galaxy background out of like a bunch of like settings on an old art program. You can kind of see there's like little stars in the back. But it was like all this art program pretty much. I just chose the colors. And then this one, I tried really hard at this one. This background. But as you can see, it's a lot of squiggles. And look at these fish. Look at those fish. They're terrible. Look at I'm actually not that good at anatomy. I'm trying to get better though. What other backgrounds have I done? This one's the most recent. I did this one on stream. That one's the most recent. Well, that's an edgy picture. We're not gonna look at that one. Go away. Goodness, where's the other one? There's one more that I wanted to show you guys, but I can't remember where it went. This one. This one. This one was a few years ago, but I tried real hard on this one. And you can see it just kind of gave up in the background. I just blurred it. I just was like, I don't know how to do this, so I just blurred it. I know. The birds are doing their own like little rating system over there. Giving their own input when it wasn't asked for, birdies. But thank you. Thank you for your input. I appreciate it. But yeah, I've been meaning to try and do more backgrounds. It's just not that confident in them. In my skills. Playful. That's pretty good. Alright, and then Cup actually wanted this shaded. Yeah, thank you, birdies. My new cover came? Ooh, nice. Be the bird that speaks in word. Is this what I'm looking for? Maybe, I gotta check. That one looks a bit too... I could do this purple though. Doesn't look too bad on the skin. Let me see if I can find a different color. No, I think I'll do purple. Maybe. I think I'll do purple. Purple looks fine. Clipping, yeah. I totally forgot how I shade. Hold on, let me look up a reference. What was that song? The bird is the word. Fear the bird that is the word. Fear that bird. Where did I put it? I know I drew it on this computer. Where did it frickin' go? There it is. I have to reference this sometimes. Just to see what I did. Okay. I'm also trying to get better at shading, because there was a long time when I was doing art that I was like, I don't shade. I'm bad at it, so I just don't do it. And that's not the approach we want to have, you know? But now I think I've gotten to a place where, like, you know, I at least can be like, I can shade decently. And other people seem to think so. They keep commissioning me for it. But I mean, I'm still trying to get better at it all the time. Yeah. It's always good to know what you need to work on. Is there such a thing as pity commissioning? Are you... Whoa! Are you... Otter, that's mean! Otter! That feels mean. Oh my goodness. You really did wake up and choose violence today, did you not? I wasn't implying you. I don't know about that, Otter. I don't know. But yeah, so... yeah, some people are like that, Harry, actually. Definitely some prompts that I get for, like, commissions, they're literally like, can you draw my cat pictured here? And it's like a real life picture. Fighting a dragon, and then it's like a picture from like a D&D monster manual book. In like a temple, period. And it's like, do you want... There's so many more questions that I have to ask, and then when I ask a lot of questions, they get upset and they're like, well, can you do it or not? And I'm like, well, I have to know all these things so then I can tell you if I can do it or not. You know what I mean? But yeah, people actually like commission like that. That's actually not far from the truth. Exactly. People do that too. Um, I had for a while like no descriptions, like it has to be picture references only, because people would literally do that to me like all the time. Like, hey, I want this thing and I want like a really complex background. Um, and I want you to do it for like pennies. Um, and also I have no reference. And you have artistic freedom with it, but if I don't like it, I am going to be upset. Yeah. I mean, I do actually have an artistic freedom commission in my queue right now. It's actually kind of interesting. But this person was very nice about it. But I am a little worried because, like, you know, I've had bad experiences with artistic freedom commissions before. Or I've had people that have like um, gotten really upset at me that I didn't make their commission not safe for work. Like, um, I think I did like a free art request or something like years ago, because I was practicing like style and stuff, and I was like, yeah, you can like, you know, give me some references and I'll draw your characters. You can give me a basic pose or it can be artistic freedom or whatever. And someone was like, um, you know, draw these two of my girl characters together and, you know, have them like kind of hugging, but like one behind the other. And I was like, okay. And he gave me not safe for work um, references, but in the like little requesting, I specified like safe for work only, and I was like, okay, maybe this is all he has. So I did it anyway, and so you know, I drew it safe for work and everything, and then afterwards he gets like super upset. He's like, "Where are the knops?" It's like you drew the booba, but there's no knops. There's no knops. There's no there's no there's no downstairs action. What's happening? And I was like, I said it was be safe for work. Um, and also it's free, so like, and I think he blocked me. But he was like super upset. He's like, "There's no knops. I wanted you to draw their knops. They're nip knops." And I'm like, sir, I'm like 16. Yeah. Yeah, I think I literally was like, I specified that these were like safe for work only. I feel so weird about commissioning NSFW. I haven't thought where I had to go. I know, like I sometimes like you know I have a few like you know favorite artists and everything, um, and every once in a while I'm like, oh god, what I wouldn't give to have like to commission someone to do my character, and then some of them are like you know NSFW artists, like you know I'm an adult, and I'm like I've only have NSFW art that I've drawn myself. I've never had to like commission someone, and like I think it would be kind of interesting to like commission someone. I don't have any ideas, don't get me wrong, but I just think it would be interesting. But oh my god, just thinking about it, I'm like, I can't. I feel weird. NSFW is never allowed in this household. Oh my goodness. I know. I don't know. I wish I could branch out more and do like NSFW stuff, but I think my style's just a bit too cutesy, and you need so much knowledge of anatomy in order to do NSFW, so I just can't do it. I don't do it. If I draw it, it's usually like just saved in my computer, and I'm like, this will never see the light of day. Yeah, cause like, and that's another thing. Like, you have to have like a reference, like an NSFW reference usually beforehand, and I'm like, oh, I feel weird. Yeah, it's just. Ugh, there's a lot of things. There's a lot of things to it. I mean, and it's not like I haven't gotten commissioned to do NSF stuff. NFFW, not NSFW. There we go. I had to like think it out in my head. Goodness, words are hard. It's not like I haven't gotten commissions like that before or anything. Because like, you know, I've had a couple commissions before. So I mean, like, I would know how to ask. I think I could kind of base it off of what people have asked me before, but oh my goodness, I can't. I think that's my social anxiety right there. Oh, you hated how it turned out? Oof. I just want him in my profile picture? Yeah. I totally get that. But yeah, oof. Not liking it. Ugh. Yeah, and that's like another thing. I'm like, well, what if I commission it and what if I hate it? You know? Then what am I gonna do? Everyone, it was like your profile picture staring at me now. That was the point. That was the point. That's exactly what I want. Star, what? If you hate it, just regret your choices. Oh my goodness. That's the weirdest bit of advice I've ever heard. That's the weirdest thing I've ever heard. If you hate it, then just regret it. I have my D&D Tango from off my profile pictures now. I know it's expensive to thing. Yeah, I didn't suspect a thing at all until you showed me like what it's from. Inside joke. I never know what to do for my profile pictures, like, ever. Discord's really the only place where I get to have, like, those weird, funny ones. Oh my goodness, birdies. Yeah, I never know what to do for my profile pictures, ever. It takes me forever. That's the worst thing for me about joining new websites is like, oh god, what do I use what do I do for my profile picture? I think oh my god, birdies. For a little bit I used a picture of my Sona Dylan, and I drew him in like this really weird I drew this really weird picture where it was like an angry face and he was like, too much hetero. I used that for my profile picture for a while when I was younger. That one was a fun one. You could barely see it in here, but I'll know it's there. Oh my goodness. What are you doing, birdies? They're very loud. I guess it's time to play. Oh my goodness. What are you doing? Who's talking all this crap? Who's talking all this smack? You, Blue? Are you talking all this smack? I looked at her and she's like, it wasn't me. I've never heard words like that. Welcome to owning a bird. They're usually like this. And my grandma had 3 birds that only made sounds. Yeah, different types of birds can make different types of noises. Which is just this one song. Yeah, some... Nah, I'll leave it. Some birds are like mimics. So they'll mimic things that they hear or that people say to them, like, often. Others are songbirds, where they'll sing or they'll repeat songs that they've heard. Like, melodies are easier for them to repeat, but they're pretty much mimics. And then other ones, like parakeets, just kind of chirp. They peep. If you try to put your finger, it would bite you. Yeah, a lot of bigger birds are like that. They're like, chomp, a lot of the time. Parakeets will bite you sometimes, but like it's never hard. Their beak isn't made for like opening seeds, really. Like, if you look at like macaws' beaks, those are meant for like opening nuts. So if they bite you, they'll break your finger. So, like, you know, if you get bit by like a bigger bird, it'll definitely hurt. If you get bit by a parakeet, if they're really scared, they might draw blood, but like it's fine. Exclamation idea, I was thinking of something out there. No horny bug. Oh my god, that'd be a fun one. I think that would be a fun commission. I would want to see it once it's done. If I do not do it, I want to see it when it gets done. Alright. I think that's good. Now onto the shirt. Tink, you want to be the one picky to go up? Oh my gosh. That'd be fun. Yeah, I'd totally do that. I never pet the bird because they would bite me, so I would just watch them. Yeah, birds don't really like to be pet. They have a different way of getting pets. Some birds actually hate getting pets too, so like you just can't. It kind of sucks, but it's what they like. Like, if you ever thought that owning cats was like, you know, like you basically have someone who tolerates you and like expects you to do all this stuff like, human, give me food, then you've never lived with a bird. Birds are literally like, get me this right now or I will never stop screaming. And then like you reach your hand in and they go nuts and they're like, that's not what we said. We wanted this. It's not reach in. We wanted this. They really just tolerate you more than anything. Especially parakeets. They couldn't care less about humans. They like other parakeets though. They just couldn't care less about people. Some bigger birds, they do like people, like a lot, and they'll do whatever. Like that's why you can see some like learning tricks. But others are like, we could just hang out. And parakeets are like, don't you touch me. They'll like tolerate sitting on your finger. It's not like their favorite thing, but you know, they're like, alright, I guess I'm gonna go somewhere that I don't want to go without having to like fly there. That's nice. But yeah, I think parakeets tolerate people more than cats do. Because I mean, at least cats, they love you, and you can tell because like they'll show it to you. Birds are like, get out of my face, like every single time you get close. How do you pet them? So it's kind of difficult to explain. But pretty much what you do is, well, I mean, first you have to like kind of quote unquote ask if the bird wants it. So you take your two little fingers, you take your pointer finger and your thumb, pretty much, and you kind of start by their beaks. It's kind of difficult to explain, but right at their beak, like right up on top, they like, you just like start like kind of pinching, but like really soft, like really gently, like right at their feathers, and if they like it, they'll lean into it. If they don't like it, they'll like, you know, turn away or like fly away or whatever. And then you just kind of keep doing that. You can do it all around their head, but that's the only place you can pet them. You don't pet them on their chest, on their back, you don't touch their wings. You don't do that. because that is only used in the wild for like mating purposes, and if you do that, they get behavioral issues. So you could really only like pet them like on their faces, but if they don't know you and they don't trust you, good luck. Some birds really like we call them scritches. Some birds really like scritches, others they don't care for it at all. Yeah, I'm not petting that bird. Yeah, no. Yeah, unless you have like a bond with a bird, you probably aren't going. You probably shouldn't try to pet it. Or if like a therapy bird, you can pet therapy birds. I've met a therapy bird before. It was a therapy pigeon. Hmm. He had a little vest on and everything. He was so cute. He was the cutest thing. I miss him. I wonder how he's doing sometimes. It has little red cheeks. Oh, those are cockatiels, I think. Um, does it have like two little circles on its cheeks? Or is it just like a fade of red across like their whole like face? Kinda. Because if it's like those two little dots, those are cockatiels. And yeah, they can be really mean. And if it's like a fade across the whole face, then it's probably a conure, and yeah, those can be mean. Any bird can be really mean. But like, yeah. A dot on the cheeks? Yeah, those are cockatiels. Those are notorious for being kind of mean. Apart, like, unless like, you know, you're their owner, then they really like you. Mean bird always biting me. Exactly. That's just kind of what they do. They peep, they sing, and they bite. Either your fingers or seeds. But yeah, birds can also get pretty temperamental if they're not let out enough. And cockatiels have to be out like for a decent amount of the day. But like if they're also like mean, it's like really hard to get them out and then like back in and stuff. Ugh. Birds are weird. Birds are weird. Hold on, we'll do that once we're zoomed out. Oh my goodness. This is kind of coming together slowly. Just gotta keep doing some shading. Shading clothes is so difficult. Especially like hoodies, like when they have all these like folds and stuff. Be back in a few minutes, El Dinko. Okay, okay, I'll be here. Hmm. I don't know what I want this to look like. It's okay. Hmm. Let's put some shading like right over here. Right here where the hoodie meets the fur. Then it kind of looks like it's in shadow. Maybe just a little bit on this side. Just a little bit. There we go. Now to add highlights. Fromage. Oh wait, hold on, let me look at my thing again. Yeah, I think I have to shade the eyes actually. Like the whites of the eyes. Like that. Yeah, I only know fromage from what you said, Harry. I only know fromage. What is poison? Is that poison? I don't even know what fromage means. Ah, French. Why do I feel like it's like a fragrance thing? Just gonna make the illusion that there's like kind of hair, maybe? We're just doing highlights now, so I kind of like to give like the outer layer, like the part that's out the most, just like a little hint of that. I actually kind of wanted to shade this. I never got to it. What did I do in my other picture? Oh, back scope up. Well done. I'll edit the opacity later, like how how dark it is later. Just because I think it might be a little too dark for what I'm going for. Oh, there's that. Back to this. I don't know how to get this to look more glass-like. I think that's the best I could do. But yeah, the thing that, with the highlights is that you don't want too much of it on the edges if you're gonna do it on the edges. Because if you put too much, then it's like, oh, you're glowing. Don't want to glow. I mean, unless you do, then glow on. Glow on, my dudes. Okay, and then just a little bit on the sweater. Actually, I think I'm gonna make this another layer just to be on the safe side. So I can make it a bit, you know, bigger. Oh, birdies. There we go. I'm actually just about done with this. I'm interested. I'm kind of like surprised. There, up over here, maybe more like this. Alright, now let's check it. Actually, this one might be an overlay. Let's actually go back through, do some more like. And then we take this again. I need a smaller brush for this. I'm actually gonna blend this out a bit because I don't like how hard it looks. And we're going to take this and we're gonna make it just a bit brighter too. There we go. And I think that's just about done. I actually think that's done. I think that's done. Put our watermark back on it, and we'll send it to Cup just to make sure that it looks good. Save, merge, save, overwrite. Alright, let's send this to Cup. All right. Oh, that's another background that I did. I pulled up my my thing to show Cup, and like the first thing was like, here's another background that you did at the time you were very proud of. I'm actually still kind of proud of it. It took me forever to do though. Here it is. I did this years ago. But like the freaking like the room's kind of okay. But like this was like, this took me forever. And of course it's like really simple because, you know, it took me forever. But like, you know, it took me forever. I had like a picture where I was like referencing and everything. It was like a the room was like a hotel room picture, like you know, like when you're booking hotel rooms, it's like, you know, this is kind of what it looks like, and then there was a balcony, but it was like, I don't know, something else, and I was like, no, I want it to look like something. So I took like a like one of those tourism pictures of like, I don't know, I think it was Italy, and I put it in the background. I tried to draw it. I did kind of like, I kind of half-assed it with these pictures. I just found like actual like, I think they're non-copyright pictures, but I just like just put them on the wall. But yeah, that one was another background that I was pretty proud at. I actually shaded it too. But yeah, let's get that out of here. That's old art. That's old art. Let's see. What should we do now then? Let me update my queue. Oh, it's Games! Hey Games, how's it going? I'm doing very well, thank you. I hope you're doing good as well. Sorry for the pings, I had to open up my my browser, so Facebook will probably update me. We just finished up this this commission for Cup. Oh, a family visit? Oh gosh, I'd be super tired as well. Yeah. I like how it turned out. He wanted some art of his Sona because he didn't have any, and I was like, yeah, sure, let's go. And I really like how it turned out with the little rainbow cup. We left on Friday. Oh my gosh, the whole weekend with family. Oh gosh, I would be so tired. I don't think I've ever been with family for more than like 8 hours before, and I was exhausted after that. I couldn't imagine a whole weekend. Oh my gosh. Yeah, let's see. We could work on my Artistic Freedom Commission. I'm not exactly sure what I'm going to be doing. Let me pull up the reference here. Posture check? You are correct. I'm actually kind of surprised that... Oh wait, no, Cup's not here. That's why. Cup has like this telepathic thing that whenever I slouch, he's always like, posture check. Even like a little bit. I'm like, oh my gosh. It's like telepathic. I can't understand it. Okay. I think I got it. Open up a new one. Paste in the reference. Goodness, wings are so difficult. Let me see if I can find a pose. I actually kind of like Artistic Freedom Commissions. I don't like them all the time, because then I have to think of so many different things. But this one I think will be interesting. Draw them dabbing? Oh my gosh. dabbing. I would draw tango dabbing if I had full artistic freedom. I know, it is. It's such a cute character. I can't hear anything. Oh, that's okay. Don't worry about it. Okay, I appreciate the lurk. C sharp. Goodness, there's so many good drawing poses to do. Oh my god, this is quality content right now. Listening to me look at things. You're gonna commission me? Oh my goodness, I'm excited. You got some good stuff. Thank you. I appreciate it. Yeah, I think I was looking around on your Twitter and I couldn't find any art. I mean, I'd love to do some art for you. Of course, whenever I type in flying poses, it gives me a lot of, like, falling. Not quite flying. I'll wait till after the stream, of course. Of course, of course. We'll talk about it after the stream. Oh, now I'm starting to get dragons. Oh, goodness. I have a fun fact, never actually gotten a commission before? Really? Yeah, you have 20 to 30 pieces. Oh my gosh, that's so interesting. I mean, a lot of people actually have like free art raffles all the time. So like that could totally happen without ever um like commissioning someone. Hmm. I spend money on games or day stuff. That's fair, that's fair. I mean, I can understand both. I mean, luckily I can draw, so I didn't have to I didn't have to pay for, you know, anything on my, my stream. I just sat down and I'm like, this looks okay. And I just slapped it together. I'm like, yeah, this looks alright. I mean, there's like so many resources out too to like, you know, kind of like have good overlays and stuff that you can just kind of like okay, here's an idea. There's a lot of like different references for overlays and stuff, so you could really just do whatever. Just like get a bunch of inspiration and all that. Oh, definitely. Artists can be like super amazing. And like my stuff is like super simple. Super simple, don't get me wrong. But there are some, I've seen some artists on here. I don't understand how it works. I'm like, oh my god, this is, wow. I don't think I could ever have thought of this myself. can get loads of ideas. Yeah, yeah. I mean, I know before I made my overlays and stuff, I went around to a bunch of streams. Art streams, game streams, and I was like, what's good? And I kind of copied the format, like, big thing that I'm doing, a little chat box on the side and everything. I do have to rework it though. I don't know if I like this anymore, but I do like my bubbles in the background, and I gotta make sure that I can get them to move. Yeah. There's a lot of updates that I want to do for my stream, but oh my goodness, I just don't have the time right now. I've been so busy. Moving stuff's always looking good. Yeah. Mhm. Yeah, like I like the bubbles that I've done on my other scene because they move so slowly that it's like kind of relaxing, but like it doesn't draw your eye away from like, whatever I'm doing. And especially once all the overlays are up, you really don't notice it unless you like look, but it's just like that ambiance sort of thing. But I gotta rework the little panels on my screen. Oh my gosh, all of these poses are like action poses, like in the air action poses, or like dragons. It's really hard to find a good pose, jeeps. We can try this. You guys can see how mediocre I am at following a drawing reference. Okay. And yeah, nothing too special. Okay. Roasts are so tough to find. They are. They're so difficult to find. Hmm. Oh gosh, this is already going not well. Hold on, let me get at least where the limbs are. Okay. Something like that. Yeah, it's definitely like like there's a kind of an idea in my head, and then I was like, I'll look up poses to see if it's like actually like correct. Because like, my anatomy is not the best. Or my understanding of anatomy is not very good sometimes. And all the poses were like, nope. You're not going to be able to find what you're looking for here. So, that's fun. Yeah, the shoulder's too far up on this one.
Nice.
Nice. Thanks for those bits.
Nice.
dropping all my bits? Alright. Just spilling your bits all over? Wow, Games, you come into my stream and you just come in and you spill bits?
Mr. Davidson, maybe someone who keeps you lusted. I'm just a boss, I'm not.
Oh, I love that alert. Thank you for those bits. That is quite a bit of bits. Quite a bit of bitties. Quite a bit of bitties. Quite a bit about it. Bitty baby. Oh my god, there's this old like kids movie or whatever that we saw in like school, and it's like it's just stuck with me. Like it's been like stuck in my head for years. But there was like it was like this family or whatever, and they were the Bitty Booties or something. And all of their names started with B. So so when they saw them, it was like a tongue twister. It was like, "Hi Bobby Bitty Booty, hi Betty Bitty Booty, hi hi Billy Bitty Booty," and like all this sort of stuff. And that's just where my head went. Oh god, I gotta find that sometimes. Ooh, thank you for the follow. Junior0116. I almost said 9. Words, your strongest point. Uh-huh. Words are my I like to say that I'm still learning English. I'm not fluent in it yet. I'm learning. I'm not fluent in English because, you know, it is my first and only language, but like I'm still learning. Words are just difficult sometimes, you know? I don't think I like the arm like this. We're gonna try something else. How's it going, Junior? Welcome to the stream. Welcome on in. Welcome on in. Welcome, welcome. I'm having trouble with words today. I hear borbs. Yes. We recently got a dog, and he's still getting adjusted. So in the meantime, while he's getting adjusted, because he was very, very interested in our birds when we first brought him home, but I think it might have been like just really exciting because he's never seen it before, seen like birds like this before, that we separated them. So they're hanging out with me in the office. They're a nice little peanut gallery that I got going on. They make nice commentary, especially like, you know, if I'm concentrating or something. Usually they're just like peeping away. Borbs. Borbs. Yeah, we got a dog like, oh my goodness, 4 days ago now? Wow, it's already been 4 days. But he's adjusting well. We're about to start introductions with our cats soon. Our cats do pretty well with dogs who, you know, leave them alone. And then they warm up to dogs after about a week. But we've got some, like, baby gates coming. Just so then, you know, we're sure that the cats can go places and have a space that's like, you know, just cats, no dogs. I know. I really have to post more pictures of him. He's the cutest thing. I'm actually gonna change how the legs look too. I don't think I like this anymore. Let's see. Okay, that's pretty towards the camera, so that would be probably like this. Man, I wish I had one of these models, like one of these little people models. I wish I had one. That'd be so nice to just like have it on my desk. I see you use PayPal and Streamlabs for tips. May I recommend a different website? Sure. Sure, why not? I just haven't looked into like too many things, and like PayPal's what I already have. And yeah. So I mean, if you have other suggestions, I'd love to hear it. I made a PayPal like when I was in middle school or whatever. So I've just been using what I had. But yeah, if you have other suggestions, I'd love to hear them. Called Ko-fi? Oh, I remember when Ko-fi just came out. It takes 0 fees? Ooh, I love that. But I must depart. Oh, okay, Otter. Thank you so much for stopping by. I really appreciate it. I hope you have a good time packing and enjoy your trip to Minnesota without getting too bit up. But yeah, I remember when Ko-fi first came out. It was really, really big for artists at the time. And even now, people have like, they still post stuff about Ko-fi, and I remember making one a long time ago. And they've made a lot of updates since then, so I don't even know. I don't even know anything about the website anymore. I'm gonna have to check it out though, because no fees sounds the best. Like, I had a couple of like $80 commissions not too long ago, and I was like, how can I get this so then they take out less fees? A lot of websites to keep track of. Oh my gosh, yes. So many websites to keep track of. And the other one should be like right about here. Yeah, I mean, I'll look into it, definitely. I'm pretty free today, so I should be able to check it out. Do I want the leg out closer to the camera or behind the camera? Oh goodness, I have to think about this. I'm actually really glad that I don't have a VTuber model right now, because then you guys will see my weird arm movements that I'm doing right now. Would you be up to call today if you have some free time? Maybe. I have to make a couple calls today, but possibly. Possibly. I'll actually send my... I don't think we're friends on Discord. Let me send that to you over Twitter. Let me do that now before I forget. Quality content right here. I'm Ding's personal secretary. All of my correspondence can go through Chip first. Yeah, there you go. You must book an appointment. Full model when? Oh my god, I would love to, but first I have to get a computer that could actually handle it first. Oh my goodness, my tummy's grumbling. That means the stream's almost over. Let's see. Yeah, I got about 30 minutes left. Something like that. Food time, please. Food. Yeah. Oh goodness, I don't even know what I'm gonna have for lunch. I should probably figure that out. Okay, I gotta go back to Georgia. Okay, Chip. Thanks for stopping in and letting me know that you're still all good. Discord message me when you're done. Sure, go. Yeah. Of course, I've been meaning to talk to my chipper. There we go. Just in case Chip didn't have their volume on. Okay. Do I want little P pads? Ah, yeah, C#. I do not have a dink command. I only have a chip command. There we go. I thought it was more pertinent to make a chip command than a dink command. Am I using that word right? Probably not. 2 chipper alerts. Oh. You just copied it. I was like, how did you do 2 in a row like that? There should be a cooldown. Oh goodness, my tummy is very angry right now. Chip! Oh, dink alert. Aw, you made my own dink alert. For my own stream. Thank you, Chip. Thank you. Peeps. Yeah. I know what to do. Okay. Let's fix this little P pad there. Oop. I don't know if you guys can hear my stomach growling, but it's been loud. I think it's because for the last couple of days I've actually eaten breakfast, and today I didn't. And now it's like, we're hungry. I actually don't know if I like that. How's your foot look? Oh, it's up. But it's completely sideways though. Okay. Good to know. We'll still put in some little beans, because why not? Do they have bean colors on here, actually? They don't. Wait, no, they do. They do. Okay. Good. Okay, and then the tails for balance. So it would probably go this way. Tail. Tail. Exactly. Oh, and then right, they have a little charm. Okay, nice little star. Boop, boop. And then the wings. So the shoulder blades would be there. They'd probably attach there. Probably like this, I'd think. Nice big ol' wings. Okay. I should make a subscribe button over my channel. Yeah, I wanted to make one, but just because that I had, like, you know, a special thing for, like, commissioners if they were subscribed to my channel. And I was like, I should make a little thing. But I've seen a lot of people have little subscribe panels. Great background music. Yeah, I found this band that does like these. The only way that I can really think about them is like almost 80s rock type stuff. And they're like, anyone can use this. Like, we're not gonna come after you for copyright or anything, which I super appreciate, especially now with all of these like DMCA things that Twitch keeps doing. Maybe a bit more like this. Yeah, give him more substance. There we go. Heck Record Company is just getting greedy now. I mean, yeah, pretty much. But yeah, if you ever wanted to look them up, they're Wolf and Raven on Spotify. Oh my gosh, all the time, I try to have a little thing for like my Spotify, but it never wants to work. It never wants to work. I always want to have like a little what songs playing on my stream. because a lot of the DMCA stuff is like small artists and stuff, and so I want to like, you know, shout them out, and like if anybody else wants to use the music, they totally can. But every time Spotify's like, no, we're not gonna stay. I just never chose Spotify for a stream. You know what? That's fair. That's totally fair. Kind of. Yeah, YouTube playlist kind of feels safer, but like also I don't have YouTube Red, so I get a lot of ads, but I've got Spotify Premium, so I don't have to deal with ads. And also, a lot of YouTube stuff will get rid of copyright issues if you look on there, sometimes. But sometimes DMCA can, like, go completely around it. Like, for some reason, DMCA and copyright are different. Which I don't understand at all. Don't be still a milkshake, give it all you got. Express yourself, don't make yourself stop. Express yourself, you'll be feeling on top. I don't know how to say this, how to tell you. I'm gonna have to make this face bigger, but that's okay. Ad blockers are a bay for that issue. That's fair, that's fair. I haven't used an ad blocker on YouTube specifically for such a long time, because like I used to watch YouTube like a lot. And I wanted to support the people that I was watching. So, and like, but this was also before I really knew how people made money on the internet. So I was like, no, their income comes from ad revenue. And also for a little bit, that is how YouTube operated. But you know, they changed their algorithms so often that that's definitely not how it works anymore. But yeah, I haven't used it for a long time. Maybe I should look into it. But I'm pretty sure Wolf and Raven are other places too. I just use Spotify, so. Alright, let me move this. This head has to go up just a little bit. Maybe just a titch bigger. Yeah. You had to issue too, because there are some creators I really love, and I found an ad block that lets you choose the creators. Yeah. Ooh, that lets you choose the creators? Oh my gosh. That's actually like super helpful then. But I know now that like a lot of YouTube creators get like, they don't get anything from ad revenue anymore. YouTube makes a bunch, but the creators don't. But yeah, that sounds like super awesome. I'm gonna have to look into that. Dang, the things that like get developed with new technology, am I right? Maybe we'll have the mouth open. I like how this is turning out so far. Yeah, ad revenues just totally. Yeah, especially now that, like, you know, I'm an affiliate on Twitch. I was like, oh yeah, ads. I did not know anything, and now I'm like, oh, ads. Like, I'll run ads when I start, just so then, like, people who come in like the first like 30 minutes don't have to, you know, watch a pre-roll ad, but that's about it. Because gosh, pre-roll ads suck. Ads do nothing. Exactly. I don't know what I'm doing here. That's a weird looking finger. These are all weird looking fingers. That's okay. I'll fix it. I'll fix it. You can always fix it.
Shit, it's all right, okay?
Oh.
No, it's not all right, Paul.
Bill, you scared the shit out of us.
Well, how the hell am I supposed to pop out of a trash can and not scare the shit out of you?
Scribble again! Who didn't check the trash cans this morning? Oh my gosh. Scribble! Welcome on in. Welcome, welcome. Oh my goodness. Welcome on in. Thank you for bringing your friends over. I really appreciate it. We're just sketching out a commission. I guess you guys really like the trash can. You keep popping out of it. Oh my goodness. But welcome on in. For those of you who don't know, if you're following the Scribble raid, hello. My name is Dink. This is my little corner of the internet. And welcome on in. How's it going? Today we're doing some art, and I drew the thumb the absolute wrong way. I drew the hand backwards. Don't worry about that. Gay again! Oh my goodness. Yeah, actually today we finished up this commission drinking out of a gay glass. Do I hear birds? You do hear birds. I have my little parakeets behind me. I like to call them my little peanut gallery. Oh my gosh, I have to save this. I haven't saved it at all. Oh gosh. What am I doing? Alright, there we go. Now it's saved. Gay juice! Indeed, birds. Indeed, indeed. Indeed. They're gonna be hanging up with me for quite a few streams. But yeah, they just like peeping along to what's ever happening. Sometimes they like to say their own things, and they'll take over my microphone. Pretty much. but they're pretty fun company. Always save every 2 seconds. You're correct. Do I do that? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. Should I? 100% yes. We're all gay. Maybe. I don't know. I feel like a lot of people are gay, though. At least here. In my experience, it has been that way. I mean, it's almost Pride Month. Y'all just keep coming out the woodworks, pretty much. Fix that jaw. There we go. That looks better. I have to figure out what I'm even doing with the hands. Jeez. Taste the rainbow, yes. Maybe I'll just do like a little thumbs up. Why not? Oh, goodness. I'm actually trying to draw from a reference this time. Look at that. I must never do this. But we're trying today. Oh yes, thank you for the lurk. I really appreciate it. And also, thank you for the raid. One of these days, when we're not streaming at the same time, I'll hop into one of your one of your streams. Goodness. Okay. And yeah, we do be having the same schedule. We really do. One of us has to change. It's a little awkward. It's like coming to the party wearing the same outfit. One of us has to change. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I'll find some time. But yes, enjoy your lurk. Do your things. Thank you for bringing your wonderful friends over. Oh goodness. Oh goodness. Ugh, my anatomy. Try it again. This is usually why I don't sketch on stream, because I spend forever just like drawing and then erasing and then redrawing and then erasing. I'm gonna do in a little lurk as well, working on commissions. Alright. We love being productive. But yes, thank you for lurking. Well, thank you to all the lurkers. Lurking is wonderful. It helps me more than you know. And I hope you enjoy the birdie noises. The birdie noises and like rock music. This thumb is huge. I'm just gonna... keep drawing the world's biggest thumbs. Hold on. That's a weird looking thumb. Okay. Hmm. I don't know if I like this. The thickest thumb. There we go. I always forget. I tend to draw my hands backwards often. It's so hard for me to remember which side the thumb goes on for some reason. I do not know why. How's this hand look? Okay. I guess this hand can do anything. There was... I made my channel, my Twitch channel, a really long time ago, like 2-3 years ago, and I made like the panels in my about section, and one of them was like my social media one. I still have it out there, but I changed it. And little did I know that I made the hand backwards. When I was drawing it, I made the hand backwards. And I didn't stream 2 years ago. I should have, but I didn't. I was too nervous. And then when I started streaming again, like, what, 6 months ago almost? Like 5-6 months ago, I still had them up because I was like, I mean, they're okay. And then someone pointed out that the hand was backwards, and I was like, oh no. I was streaming for maybe about like 2-3 months, and I was like, oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. But then I quickly changed it. I did. Let me fix these fingers. But yeah, I had to like quickly change it. But someone was like watching me and was like, hey, you know, in that panel, the hand is backwards, right? And I was like, no, it's not. And I had to go look, and I was like, it is. But yeah, I'm still also in the process of making more / redrawing some of like my little panel things. So, you know, we got 2 different characters there. It's fine. It's totally fine. Oh, I don't like this first finger. Too yuck. There we go. Wonderful. It's all coming together. Actually, I think this is a good place to stop for now. I think this is a good place to stop because I am so hungry. I have to get lunch. And also I should get going on about my day. But thank you so much for everybody who was here today I really appreciate it. Thank you so much again, Scribble, for the raid. Thank you, Junior, for the follow. Thank you, Games, for the bits. I really appreciate it. Oh my goodness. Should we go on a raid as well, you guys? Are you guys still in the mood for some art? Because it looks like Ollie's live right now. We can always raid into Ollie. It looks like he's doing some gesture drawings today. I think we should raid into Ollie. But thank you guys so much for sticking around. Ollie draws. Thank you guys so much for sticking around. Please join in on our raid to spread the love. Let's see, our raid message will be Dink raid with some hype emotes. If you do not have any Dink hype emotes, that is a-okay. You can use any hype emotes that you would like, or any emotes that you'd like anyway. But for me, I will be back on Thursday with some games. I think we're gonna keep doing the Hollow Knight series. I really enjoy it. I keep thinking about it. It's such a cool game, and I love how it looks so much. But thank you guys to everyone who's here today. I really appreciate it. And let's go on that raid. And I will see you guys on Thursday at the same time, 9 a.m. Central Standard Time, 9 a.m. CST. I'll be here. If you'd like a notification for when I go live, you can always follow me, or you can join in my Discord. I always say, come for the dink, stay for the memes. We got some pretty good memes. It's pretty chill. Not too many people in there right now. But yeah, let's go on this raid, you guys. I'll see you there. Bye-bye.